but I guess I'll have to wait a little bit on that and deal with Cassandra first. So I'm going to save it here.
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient. An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important. There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first. Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good. So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger.
Now this is you can either give her the bracelet or keep the bracelet. And, you know, the thing is, now, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to keep it. There is, if you keep it, there's an achievement related to it. But the thing is, too, you know, from my perspective, granted, I'm playing Adam as a law-abiding citizen and all that, more or less, at least at this point in the story. But remember, at the very beginning, when we looked at Megan's email, and we saw the email from Cassandra, her mother, talking about her, you know, Cassandra said something about, like, mother, like daughter, and that she was emailing from the lab or something. You know, so evidently Cassandra also works at a lab someplace, doing something that I don't know what, because I haven't gotten that far. But I guess, you know, the whole thing is, you know, something suspicious is going on, and me being cautious like I am, maybe a little cynical and paranoid, I think it's a better idea that Adam would not automatically trust anybody, not even Megan's mother, because, well, you just don't know. I mean, and he doesn't know right now. And as a good investigator, which he evidently was, you know, I think, you know, it's reasonable to think that he would keep the bracelet just in case.
I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you.
It's all right, Adam. I'm sure you did all you could. At least now I know my instincts were right. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
So you can do this either way.
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
So, there's that. So now I can go ahead and go about my other business with all the other side quests. Well, not all the one other side quest, really. Before getting back to the main story quest. I gotta take my shortcut tunnel here. Whoopsie. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Especially since I need to unload a bunch of stuff anyhow. Not to mention pick up my tools. Too bad I couldn't go in through the lower level somehow.
Take a look.
I'm a friend of Greg Thorpe.
Really? Okay, I give you the egghead discount.
That's nice. So we don't need the beer. Plural. And as far as I know, we don't need the vodka either. Let's see. Actually, some of this is kind of funny. I suppose I could always drop some of this stuff on the ground instead, but, you know. Well, I think what I'll do is go ahead and get rid of the pistol and the machine pistol. I'll keep the shotgun for now, because I assume that sooner or later, at some point in the game, I'm going to need some type of an actual lethal weapon. And I already have the sniper rifle, so this will be good close range. I'll have the combat rifle out there too. So let's get rid of the revolver ammo, 10mm, the machine pistol. We'll keep the shotgun cartridges for now. And then we'll go ahead and keep the combat rifle ammo as well. And then the other thing I wanted to do, I wanted to go ahead and buy the stun gun darts. Silencer, no. Okay.
Done.
Oopsie. So I can put this on the shotgun. Yeah, I suppose that's fine. Okay, so let me take this, this, and this. And then let me go ahead and drop the shotgun, because I really shouldn't need it. Give me the stun gun darts. Trank darts, stun gun. And then I want to drop the shotgun shells. Let me pick up the stun gun. And pick up the trank rifle. Okay. So, and there's my combat rifle over there. And actually just, okay, fine. Let me do this then. Yeah, basically I just want to, oh. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to reload it, and then I can go ahead and... That's cute. Really nice graphics there. If you didn't notice, the tranquilizer gun was actually like buried, and even this here is the same thing. I mean, they're actually buried in the metal ramp, or stair, or whatever you want to call it here. Cute. So anyhow, before I go on. Yeah, I think it's in here. I wanted to go to O'Malley's apartment because I'm supposed to do that. And I believe it's in here somewhere. Oh yeah, I think it's on the first floor. And that was an autosave, so that's cool. Oopsie. Well, okay, maybe it's not on the first floor. Let's try upstairs.